Hello everyone, I am Ben with the BTC Sessions. I'm here in Nose Hill Park, Calgary, Canada, and today I would like to talk to you about the craziness surrounding the price of Bitcoin lately. So first off, what has happened and why? Well, with a snapshot of the year, you can see everything is looking up, and that's putting it lightly. Right around New Year's Day, we broke $1,000 per Bitcoin for the first time since 2013. And since then, it's been a roller coaster ride, but in the right direction. Recently, just in the past week here, we hit an all-time high of over $2,700 and subsequently plummeted down below $2,000 once again within a day. These are some pretty wild price swings. So why? What has been the cause for the price increase and the price drop? Well, it's really anybody's guess, but there are a few things that I think are worth noting. So first off, there's just been a ton of people jumping on board. You have people like Fidelity, you have people with deep pockets that are throwing it into Bitcoin. You have Japan announcing that they are recognizing Bitcoin as legal tender and announcing that there's going to be a bunch of national exchanges opened up. So there's a lot of positive news and positive coverage by mainstream media about Bitcoin and where it's headed. Now, besides this, you've also had a massive boom in the entire cryptocurrency economy as a whole. And since a lot of these cryptocurrencies require Bitcoin to convert into them, you're seeing a nice increase of the price of Bitcoin because of that. So in order to obtain some of these other cryptocurrencies, you have to first get Bitcoin and then convert it into whatever asset you're looking for. That's not always the case because some exchanges do host a variety of cryptos, but largely, by and large, it's the easiest way to get a hold of them. So with the rise of this new crypto economy, we've started to see Bitcoin sort of assert itself as a reserve currency of the crypto economy. So people move in and out of Bitcoin as they move into other altcoins, which is not a bad position to be in. Now, the other reason that I see for this massive price increase and then decrease is just straight up speculation. On a regular basis, I see a lot of people starting to put money into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and this continues to increase almost exponentially. I think it will continue to increase, but with that will come the swings like we've seen this week. People want to make their profits and pull their money out. That's going to happen, but then people are going to want to make more profits, so they're going to buy some more. And Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is currently very uncorrelated with any other market. So if you don't like what's going on in other markets, then this might be a good hedge against that. So what do I think about the Bitcoin price? Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it going sideways? Well, first off, I am not an expert in this field. All I can really do is throw my hat in the ring, take a stab at it, and wait to see if I was right. If you're looking for maybe a better perspective, there's a guy, I really like his videos, and now I watch them pretty regularly. His name is Vays, and he is great when it comes to technical analysis, reading charts and predicting where the price might go. I will link to his channel down below. Please check it out. But let's take a look at what I think. Looking at the Bitcoin price right now, I don't think we've even begun to see our bubble for the year. Why do I think this? Well, I'm gonna get a little bit more into the weeds here as far as understanding the technology behind Bitcoin, but Just a quick side note here, if you don't understand some of the basics of the Bitcoin monetary policy that underlies it and some of the rules of Bitcoin, please check out my other video on Bitcoin price that I made just under a year ago. It's kind of hilarious to watch because at the time the price was only 600 and something, and I put in a sound effect to make that sound scary and expensive, but now it's you know, 4 times that. Anyways, I will link that down below, and I'll also link it here in the cards. Please check it out. Even though the price has changed quite a bit since then, the basics behind the concepts remain the same. Essentially, Bitcoin, the issuance of new Bitcoins is cut in half every 4 years. And the last time this happened, other than recently, was in 2012. 1 year after the issuance of new Bitcoins was cut in half in 2012, in 2013, we experienced 2 bubbles in the price. One earlier in the year, where it went up to kind of the mid 200s, and one later in the year where it peaked at around 11 or 1200. It is now 1 year after the halving again. So Bitcoin issuance halved in 2016, it is now 2017, and we have just seen a massive run up in price. So if history repeats itself, and history doesn't necessarily repeat itself, but it does rhyme, if we see a repeat of 2013, then we will have seen a big bubble now, which it remains to be seen if this bubble for this part of the year is done or not. Then we will see it come back down, ride along for a little bit, and then we'll see another big bubble at the end of the year. And this is what I'm looking for. The bubble in 2013 at the end of the year was between 4 and 5 times the size of the one at the beginning of the year. So the 250 price range gave way to around 11 or 1200. What I'm looking for right now is I'm trying to see how high is this current bubble that we're in right now going to go. And that may have been the 2700 price point that we just saw, and it may continue to come down from there, or it might go higher. Whatever price it achieves at this point in the year, once it levels out and comes back down, assuming it does, I'm going to be looking for a price of something in the realm of 4 to 5 times. So if we're looking at the 2700 price point, that's somewhere in the realm of 13,000 at the end of the year, which sounds totally crazy. And in my head, I a little bit don't believe it myself. But I've been wrong many times before, so what the hell, I'm just going to throw it out there. If we see a repeat of 2013, 13 grand end of the year, or maybe the beginning of next year. We'll see. Now, once again, I'm going to reiterate, I am not giving financial advice here, and I am not an expert. So please only invest money that you can afford to lose. I'm just a guy with a camera that happens to like Bitcoin, and I don't really have a specific well backed up reason for this price prediction. I'm just kind of throwing something out there. I would love to hear what you think about your price predictions. Is it gonna drop? Is it gonna be going up tenfold? What do you think? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, drop a tip if you're able to, and share this video. I'll see you guys next time on the BTC Sessions.